Hello, good morning. Knee extension today. So flattening the knee out nice and straight and kicking away from you. That's our friend, working our quads. A little chat about the VMO, the vastus medialis, the medial quad that does your kneecap tracking. So your friend, if you're trying to do stairs or hiking, mostly down stairs or hiking down a mountain. Let's get into it. As always, if it hurts, don't do it. If it really hurts, get it checked out. Doctor, physical therapist, get it looked at. You don't want to create bigger problems later. Not what we're here for. What do you need today? You need a little ball or a rolled up towel. Anything that will give you some resistance. A band if you have it. And a small towel. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And a chair. Yeah, okay. So here we go. We're going to do the standing ones first, and then we'll do some lying down ones, and we'll take it from there. All right. So first, we will get our band in on the action. Nope, that's a lie. We're going to do the ball one because we're right here. Take the ball, put it in your knee pit. Find a wall, squash it. All right, squash it. It's giving you resistance in this direction. You're squashing it in that direction. What does that look like? Closer? This, but with a ball behind it. All right. That guy, what does it look like from the front? Squash, squash, squash. I love it. That's one of my favorite ones for the VMO, that medial kneecap tracker. Oh, see, look at my door came open. I told you. Don't do it in a door that comes at you because it will come open. It's going to whack you in the face. Let's try it again. Okay, don't do that. Don't do what I'm doing. Do it in the door on the other side, but this is where my camera is. This is where we do it. Okay, so I'm going to lean. Don't lean. Stand up straight, but I'm going to lean because now I don't trust my door. All right, so the elastic is pulling me in this direction, and I'm straightening my leg. My heel is not lifting. Okay, so straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. What does that look like from the front? Let's see. Yeah. So I'm pulling in this direction. This is where the door is. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. Beautiful posture. Always beautiful posture. Let's be good with our posture. Ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Good space between your shoulders and what are they called? Ears. Your ears. All right, kids. I'm winding up. We're good to go. Okay. Next one. Kick it out. Beautiful posture. Tighten the core. Shoulders back and down. Keep those ears over the shoulders. Oop, don't kick your chair. Kick out. I'm going to move my chair. Otherwise, I am going to kick it. And then, what use are we? Come on, chair. Kick out. Slowly curl under. Kick out. Where can you do this? Kitchen chair is a great place to do this one. What does it look like from the side? Here we go. Kick out. Wow, that's really like dark on dark on dark. No, well, maybe that was going to happen here. Maybe a little contrast. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out. Those quads are firing. Focus on the medial aspect, that inner aspect. Give it a little tap. Hey guys, this is what I want you to do. You're working. All right. Excellent. Quad set. Squashing. We're going to do some squashing, and then we're going to do some short quads, short arc quads. So there's long arc quads, which is what we were just doing, and then there's short arc quads, which we'll do in a second. Towel under the knee. Squash it. Lift the heel. See how my heel comes up? All right. Squash, lift the heel. Squash, lift the heel. Get control of that VMO. Tap it. Let it know it's time to wake up. All All right. If you have one that does a better job than the other, do them together. Give your brain the information it needs to do that. Sometimes your brain just needs feedback from the side that's behaving better. All right. Short arc quad. Same motion, bigger range. So now we have something like beefy under there. We're going to lift it straight, slowly lower it. This is not a plunk exercise. I know, very technical. As you come up, tighten that quad, slowly lower. Come up, tighten that quad, slowly lower. I don't want you to be getting it from your hip. So if you need to lay down for this one, by all means, go nuts. All right. Up and down. Open that hip up so you're not tempted to substitute with it. There we go. Controlled. All of these are controlled. 3 sets of 2 fatigue reps. If that's 5 for you, that's 5 for you. If it's 10, 15, 7, 8, whatever it is, you can build on it. Do the reps, let's say 5. Take a 30 to 60 second rest. Do 5 more. Do that 3 times. That rest is just as important as doing the exercise in a slow, controlled manner, because if you're doing that, you're making sure that you're using your muscles, not just swinging your joints around. Not what our joints are for. All right. The next guy, we're going to put that leg in external rotation, so not toes up, toes out. We're going to fire that quad, and we're just going to lift and lower. Up and down. Up and down. So beautiful posture, shoulders engaged, abs engaged, pelvic floor lifted every time we exhale. Getting that pelvic floor involved, because why wouldn't we? And then same thing, up and down. All right. So if you're wondering if you're getting your scapula, your shoulder blades engaged at all, ask yourself where your arms are. If they're reaching down, most likely they're engaging. If they're up here, you're actively opening your abdominals up, and you're lifting your shoulder blades. It might be easier, but it's easier from a substitution muscle standpoint, not the muscles we're actively trying to work. So I want that good form so you can keep your low back flat, engage your abs, lift your pelvic floor, engage your shoulder blades, and use the muscles that we want to fatigue, not the muscles that we've been using to substitute with all along. Okie dokie. All right. So, first stretch. This is where the chair comes in. I'm going to use the table because it's here. Chairs are not usually this high. Feel free to use a chair. Whatever gets you that stretch with good balance. So you want to put your foot up on the chair. All right? And then lean forward. And you're going to feel it through your quads. Okay? So for me, there we go. Drop the knee down. And I feel it. It's a beautiful stretch. Oh, what a beautiful day to be alive. It's true, though. It is. It's nice out. It might be cold out up here today, but it's nice. There we go. And then again, so I don't have an arch in my back. I'm flattening my back, and I'm tucking my pelvis, and that's getting me the stretch I need. All right? This is with good balance. Oh, so good. Now, can I bring my butt back towards my heel while I maintain that? So this would be an anterior pelvic shift, getting an increased arch in your back. So I'm going to do a posterior pelvic shift, tilt that pelvis that way, sort of like I'm tucking my skirt underneath me. And then I'm going to lean back into my heel. Woo! And I'm going to feel that. Again, in the middle of the muscle belly. I'm feeling it in the muscles that I'm stretching. Now, if that's not for you, if that single leg balance is not your jam, feel free to come up here, drop your butt towards your heels, and come forward. Okay? That might get you a nice quad stretch. Here we go. Down you go. All right. that's just stretching out over those quads. Up we go. Down we go. All right. And awesome. This one's a good one. You're going to sort of sit on your chair. So let's pretend that there's a back on this chair behind me. So I'm going to sit sideways on the chair. So the back would be right here behind me. I'm going to bring this leg back and sort of scooch. So I'm not dropping that knee all the way to the ground because those are not the length of my legs. All right, so I'm going to scooch that leg back and lean back a little bit, pushing my hip forward. Okay, pushing my hip forward. I can really open that up and feel that stretch through there. And then do the same on the other side. Drop that leg back, push my pelvis forward, and really feel that stretch through the muscle belly, which is where I'm looking to feel it. Okie dokie. All right, knee extension. Worked and stretched. Fantastic. See you guys soon. Bye. Have a great week.